AA ranked. CMR rolling past Billings Senior last Friday night. Offense scoring the first 7 times they had the ball. Defense again turning in another solid outing. Now at 6-0, Rustlers are the team to beat. They will be ranked #1 when the power polls come out later this week. I asked Coach Jack Johnson if there's any pressure on him or the team at being #1.
No, it doesn't put any pressure on me, and I don't think it does the players, Ron. Number one thing, I don't pay any attention to power polls, and I think if the kids listen to me, I tell them to forget about it. You know, there's only one thing we can do. We can't do anything about where they rank us or where they put us. The only thing we can do is try to go out every day, every week, and get
football. The only undefeated team in the class now laying claim to the #1 ranking, a position they haven't held in some time. Yes, the CMR Rustlers unbeaten in 6 games, ranked #1 this week. They came away with 17 first-place ballots. Bison and Great Falls High dropping to 2nd place from 1st. The loss Saturday night to West leading to their slight downfall. West now occupying 3rd place. Helena Capital 4th, with Missoula Sentinel coming in at #5. The Rustlers with the #1 ranking, now a marked team. Their opposition in the coming weeks will be out to beat the Green Machine. Knocking them off could make their season. When this season started, that wasn't the case. Rustlers respected, but not picked near the top of the AA rankings. While the pollsters didn't consider the potential of the Rustlers, the players certainly did. They felt this year's squad had the potential for greatness.
We thought that this year, if we could get our offensive line going real well, we'd be right up with the best of them. And this year, 6-0 was just great starting out this way. You know, it's not a surprise to me. I figured we'd be pretty good. We had a good junior class coming, but I think for most people, it was a pretty big surprise.
Rustler head coach Jack Johnson does not put any emphasis on the power polls, and he tells his players to do the same. That attitude is reflected by offensive tackle Jim Montgomery. Regardless of where the Rustlers are ranked or where the opposition is, he feels the Green Machine will always win.
I think a 2, 1, or 6 will beat them.
Taking a look at this week's Class A power.
Going to be there. Doesn't take the #1 out of Great Falls, but just changes it across the river. Well, as expected, undefeated CMR has displaced their crosstown rivals from Great Falls High atop the AA football power poll this week. The Rustlers move into the penthouse after a 48-12 thumping of Billings Senior last Friday, up their record to a perfect 6-0. The Bison turned around and lost to Billings West Saturday to drop to 5-1. Keeping a coaching tradition of sorts, Russell head coach Jack Johnson says he and his teammates, or he and his team, aren't concerned with being #1 in the middle of the season.
Attention to that, and I think kids, if they follow my lead, they don't put much stock in that either. At this point, I think, Mark, it's I think something for the media to play around with. But you know, we got to go out each week and do what we can to get better, and don't worry about the rankings or ratings or our opponents. We got to take care of ourselves. Rustlers got to get better individually and as a team, and then hopefully at the end of the year we'll have a chance to play for the #1 ranking. Then that's what it means something.
All right, now Great Falls High falls down to the #2 spot. They get 1 of the 18 first-place votes. CMR would get the other 7.
Always said that she was going to be the first lineman, and I said, I don't think so.
Look at her. Okay, you guys ready for the game tonight?
Yeah.
You're going to have the balls right out there when they need them? All right.
She's going to give it to us, too.
And here's the future linebacker of the Rustlers, Miss Kutke. Here's Mom. Turn this way, Mrs. Kutke. She's responsible for this evening.
Not all different kind of shoes. Those
those the flash. Yeah.
practicing at 0 foot of snow or whatever. All the time they put it in the weight room, and I think the most dedicated parents are football parents too. Nurses, the bumps, bruises, whatnot. You know, I think in talking about the parents and thanking you, it's hard. You know, we can't do that without including the kids and what we feel for the kids this year and the job that they have done. I told the kids in Chalk before, the 13 AA schools, there's only one school, the Rustlers, that still have a chance to win them all, to go undefeated. And that's our goal. That's our goal this year. Big game for us last year. Butte kept us out of the playoffs. Important game. Got to keep the wheels on and keep rolling here. Like we want to include you parents in kind of a pre-game thing that we started last year. Kind of Coach Bleskin heads this up for us. He's going to start it off tonight with his introductions and stuff here. So you parents get tuned in here and we'll get rolling. Coach Bleskin. Go Rustlers.
This thing to you guys. Most of you people, or some of you, were here last year and seen what we do. We feel that this is a very important part of our game. Playing football is a very emotional game. We feel that with our kids, this gets them motivated, this gets them fired up. They get out there and they get in the stadium, and you know, that's a big part of our whole game preparation. Now, when we introduce our starting kids on defense and offense, I want the parents to stand up. Kids are going to come up, they're going to give you a hug, they're going to do whatever, a hug, they're going to shake your hand, going to do that there. We want to show recognition. We want to show recognition to you guys. One thing I do want to say to the parents, to you guys, these kids here are a great bunch of kids, and it reflects it because you people are the people that are behind it, okay? That's very important. These guys, they're excellent. Excellent bunch of kids. All right, we're going to start off with the wind cheer here. You guys all get involved here. All right. Assignment, everybody does the things that they've been told all week, we're going to come out a winner. We got to go after them. They think they can knock it up in the trenches with us. Get after their ass, knock them to the ground, get them down, go hard. All right,
watch them grow up, you watch them care about them in 5th and 6th grade, you watch them in junior high, they become part of your family. Let's have a good game. Go! Come on now!
You guys keep in mind, the challenge, view position is a challenge. We're running our mouths a little bit, or the game again, if we're up to it or not.